When I first started recovering out loud and sharing my sobriety journey on this app, I wanted to be real and I wanted to be relatable. And I had hoped that sharing my story would inspire others to believe what's possible, to believe that sobriety is possible, because that's what sober TikTok did for me. I want my content to bring value to someone's life, and I always want it to be authentic, that if someone is just doomsday scrolling and my video pops up and maybe they are someone who struggles with drinking, for them to see my video and maybe just stop and think. Or for the person that just feels like they're stuck in that vicious cycle, like how I felt, and just feel like they're a lost cause, like they could never quit because they've tried so many times and failed, which was what I did. And that goes the same for the people that I choose to follow. I like authenticity. I like content that provides some kind of value, a tip on fitness, cooking, budgeting, just to feel like I'm learning something from it and not just solely just entertainment value. But this is the hard part for me, and this is where I'm wondering if I'm not alone. When I have followed a creator, and maybe when I started following them, they didn't have much of a following, but over the course of months, a year, whatever, they started to build a following. And a lot of the reason they built a following is because their content is genuine, which I think people can sense that. They know when someone's genuine, or if someone's just trying to sell you a product or get you to sign up and join their group or whatever. I think even though it's through a screen on a phone or whatever you're watching this on, you can tell when someone's being authentic. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Once these people have gained the following, and then they start posting for the TikTok shop. And it's just every video is TikTok shop, TikTok shop. And they try to somehow make a video that seems authentic, but there's of course the link for the TikTok shop. And in that moment, for me, it's usually a unfollow, because it just doesn't feel genuine anymore. And I totally understand why people do the TikTok shop thing. I totally understand it. And I think it's a great side hustle for stay-at-home moms or just anybody. I understand why people do it. But sometimes I wonder if it's because these people created a following, started making money, quit their job, and then realized they need to make more money, so they start selling on the TikTok shop.